Good morning, students. Today we have our session of June 1st, and it's about volume. Please copy the title, which is here, Volume Building Solid Unit Cubes, and your LO, to understand volume and capacity as the amount of space occupied in a container. You can pause the video and copy the title and the LO, please. Now we're going to have a little video to about an introduction to volume.
In ancient times, different communities used different tools for measuring capacities and volumes. So, there was no common tool to be used by everyone. They used common objects, such as jars and pots, to measure volumes and capacity. Gradually, mankind noticed that there must be a unique system for measurements to be used worldwide. What are volume and capacity? Look at the following bottles. They all look different. They have different shapes, different heights, different colors, and different liquids inside. But they have one common property. The amounts of liquids inside the bottles are the same. Each bottle holds 2 liters of a liquid. So, we see that all the bottles have a common property. This property is the amount of space they have for holding a liquid. This space is called capacity. So, we can say that all these bottles have the same capacity. Sometimes the amounts of liquids inside different bottles or jars are the same, but the capacities of the containers are not the same. The following cylinders, which all have different capacities, but the amounts of liquids inside all the cylinders are the same. This amount is called volume. Volume represents the amount of a liquid, or how much space the liquid takes up in a container. Let's see what you have learned in this lesson.
Okay, so now we're back into this scene of a teacher who's trying to ask, how can you find the volume of this glass box? There are different ways of doing it. You can measure, you can put liquid as you saw in the video, or you can use unit cubes, which is what we're going to do. For instance, here we have how to build solids using unit cubes. You've seen these units before. When you were younger, you used to count. You used them to count when you were in early grades. Okay? And you connect them to build things. Now, it's important to know that this solid shows a unit cube. And it has faces, which are these flat spaces. Okay? We have edges, which are these things that they attach, they connect the faces. And also we have vertices over here. Okay, this is another unit cube. And you can build solids using unit cubes. This solid is made up of 2 unit cubes. Now, if we come over here, we're going to see that we have A, B, C, and D. Okay, let's practice a little bit. So we're going to come over here, and now we're going to count how many solid is made up solid A. So you can count that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we can put 6 over here. Okay, so now let's go to B. In B, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 in the back. So that makes 7. Okay, let's go to solid C. And in solid C, we have 1, 2 here, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here behind the tower, and 7 over here. We have used 7 unit cubes as well to make that C, solid C. Now we can go here to solid D. Be careful counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 more over here. So that makes an 8. So we have counted unit cubes in solids. Now we're going to go to a short classwork. And this girl says, how many unit cubes are used to build each solid? Okay, so let's do number 1 together, and then you'll do the rest. So let's go over here. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this tower, plus 5 in the other tower will be 10. Plus 2 in here, it will be 12. So we have 12 unit cubes. Now you can pause the video and do number 2. Okay, so now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. You should be doing this in your notebooks, please. 11. Now let's go to 3. Let's count. And we have over here, let's take these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, let's go to number 4. Remember, you can pause the video and do it yourself before knowing the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 5 unit cubes. Now, pause the video and let's do 5, 6. Okay, now let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 unit cubes in these. Let's go to 6. 1, oops, where is it? Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's go 7 and 8. Pause the video and then you can do it yourselves, please. 1, 2, 3, 4 behind these, plus these will be 5. Now, in these ones, you have to pay more attention. You have to think that there must be something behind or there is something in front. So pay attention to what you do. These are getting a little trickier. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3 in the back. 1, 2, 3 in the bottom. 1, 2, 3 in the front. So 3, 6, 9 plus 1, it's a 10. Do you agree with me? Okay, now pause the video and do 9 and 10. Okay, so now 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the top, 8 in the bottom. Yes, 16. And now, last but not least, let's go count over here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 here in the first row, plus 4 in the second row is 8, plus 4 in the third row will be 12, plus 4 on top of the last row will be 16, plus 1, 17. Let's do it again. 4 plus 4, 8, plus 4 in the back, 12, plus 4 on top, 16, plus 1, 17. Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times 3, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes. Double check your answers. Okay, so that's it for today. Today you are going to have a homework similar to the one that we just did right now as a classwork. Pay attention, especially to those that have cubes, unit cubes stuck one on top of the other, like the case of 8 and 7. Be very careful counting them. That's all what we're going to be doing about volume for today. So watch this video as many times as you wish. Watch the video as many times as you wish. And complete your assignment and submit it to me. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.